Hello everyone, I want to welcome you back to the channel. Thank you to my old and my new subscribers. I appreciate you being here, and today we're going to do another great recipe. This is an old-fashioned recipe, but I'm doing the box mix, but I'm just going to adjust it some and it's going to taste even better. So what I'm using is 1 box of Duncan Hines Pineapple Supreme Cake Mix. I'm going to be making an old-fashioned pineapple cake. So this is my cake mix, my pineapple cake mix. I'm gonna dump that in there. So I'm going to be adding 1 cup of White Lily self-rising flour. This is my cup of flour. And I'm also going to be adding 1 cup of sugar, just regular sugar. So now I'm just gonna mix this together. I am so glad it's springtime. We had some cold days, but it feels good today. And as the old folks say, we always have an Easter snap before Easter, and they call it an Easter snap. Cold weather before the actual spring. All right, guys, so now I have mixed this up really good. And the reason why I did this is because I want to get 2 really good layers of cake. On the box, it calls for 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. 1/2 cup, I just put it in. And because I've added some extra ingredients, I'm just using 1/4 stick of butter. That's my 1/4 stick. And I am using Curry Gold. This is pretty good butter. But if you don't have that, just use the kind that you have. It also calls for 1 cup of water, but I'm going to add 1 cup and 1/4 because I have some extra ingredients in this. So that's my 1/4 of a cup. I'll be doing a pineapple mixture for the topping of the cake. The cake box says 3 eggs. Here I have 4 eggs. So I'm going to mix all this together. And I have my spatula, guys. And I can smell the pineapple already. So the last ingredient is going to be 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And I'm just going to use the top. This is one of our family's favorite cakes. So I just want to share this recipe. So I'm going to let this mix. So now we have everything blended together. And this smells amazing, guys. All right, so I'm back with my pan. I think I cooked my other baking pan out. I was gonna wait and make this cake, but I figured out my cheesecake pan is the same size as my cake pan. So I'm just gonna do a layer in here as well. And I'm using Wilton Bake Easy Non-Stick Spray. This is a really good spray. I found this spray at Ollie's. when I was in there, and it's been working real good. So now I'm gonna try to even these pans out with cake mix. Hopefully I can get it even. So I'm gonna pour some. So I'm gonna put this one in the oven. I have my oven on 350 and it's been heating. All right, so I'm back. My cakes are out of the oven. They smell good. Really, really good. It has this pineapple smell. Smells really good. And they really, they just rose real good. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna let my cakes cool. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna make this filling. And I'll come back, guys. All right, guys, so now we are gonna make this pineapple topping. So I've just added 2 tablespoons of the Kerrygold butter, and I have this on low. Now I'm gonna add 1 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple, 100% pineapple juice, the pineapple is already sweet, but I'm just gonna add 1/3 cup of sugar. I have 2 tablespoons of flour, self-rising, and I just added enough water to make a slurry, so I'm gonna pour that in. And I'm gonna let this cook on low for about 15 minutes. Well, I'm gonna start out on medium low, and after it cooks for about 5 minutes, then I'll put it on low. And the flour will thicken. And the last thing I'll do is add some vanilla flavoring. So just keep watching, guys. All right, guys, so this has been cooking for about 5 minutes. And it's sticking up. So I'm just gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So now this is pretty thick. So I'm gonna cut this off and let it cool down. I'll come back and do the cake layers. All right, guys. All right, everyone, so I'm back with this pineapple cake and my filling is ready. I'm just going to start putting the filling on this cake. Some people put egg in their mixture, but I just do it with the flour to get it thicken up a little. And then sometimes if you want to, you can poke some holes in the top of your cake, and some of this juice will just run down in the cake. So I'm just gonna that looks good. So now I'm going to put the second layer on. And I did this layer in the cheesecake pan. So I'm gonna turn this layer upside down. That fits just perfect. So I had to change that spatula out. So I'm gonna start again, putting a pineapple filling on it. And this is, like I said, an old recipe. But I just took a shortcut with the box cake mix. That is the great thing about box cake mix. You can always I'll take the shortcut by using them. Now I'm going to go around on the sides and put some of the filling on the sides. Spoon it on. And you may have to just clean the cake up a little after you put this on the sides. But it will cling to the cake. So I'm gonna finish putting this on the sides and I'll come back. All right guys, now I'm back with the cake. As you can see, I've put the filling all the way around the cake. I don't have the little turnable thing, but I did put icing all the way around. And it's a little challenging. It takes time to do this, but it's well worth it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean the cake up around the plate where it fell off on the plate. Then I'm gonna cut it. And I'll be back, guys. All right. I have cleaned the sides up. I'm gonna cut this cake. I know it tastes amazing, so I'm just gonna cut it. I didn't even reach up to get a saucer. I just got a paper plate. I'm gonna cut it. I hear the pineapple. And this is one of my family's favorite cakes. A lot of people in the South just love pineapple cake. And this is how the slice looks. Moist, smells good. I know it's gonna taste good. So I'm just gonna taste this. That's it. The taste is really, really good. Tastes really good, really moist. This would be a good dessert, a Sunday dinner for an outing. It's just a good cake. So if you like pineapple cake, I hope that you try this recipe. You will not regret it. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next video, guys. Be blessed. Thanks for watching.